We've got this really structured tool for transformation. It's a comprehensive fitness and wellness planner bundle. The Ultimate Fitness Planner by Bujo Bohemian.
Right.
Our mission today is basically to unpack this thing. It's over 80 pages. We want to go beyond just listing features, you know?
Yeah, get into the nuts and bolts of it.
Exactly. See how it weaves together the physical tracking, the exercise part, which is actually trainer design, nutrition planning, and even mindful motivation.
It's ambitious.
The goal for you listening is to see how this kind of really detailed structure might just cut through the noise and, well, spark those fitness breakthroughs.
And what's fascinating right off the bat is just the sheer scope of it. It's not just a workout log.
No.
It really pushes you towards tracking your whole life almost. To get that real fitness, the kind that lasts, isn't just about that hour in the gym.
It's the daily stuff.
It's the habits, the consistency, your mindset. It treats health like one big connected system, not separate parts.
Okay, so let's dive into that system, starting with, well, the foundation. You need a baseline, right, if you want transformation.
Absolutely. You need objective numbers to start.
And this planner kicks things off immediately with a detailed before and after page. It sets that starting line.
And it's rigorous. It's serious about measurement. It's not just asking for your weight.
Right. What else is tracked there?
Well, weight, obviously, body fat percentage, but then it gets really specific with 6 key body measurements.
Which ones?
Chest, biceps, hips, waist, thighs, and calves. This is crucial because, the scale doesn't tell the whole story.
The non-scale victories.
Precisely. You might lose fat, gain muscle, and the scale barely moves. But those tape measurements, they'll show the real change.
And one of those objective metrics they really focus on is BMI, body mass index. Even spell out the formula for calculating it. Seems like they want you to understand the why.
Yeah, it takes the guesswork out, gives you a standard metric, and importantly, it provides the context, the standard categories: underweight, normal, overweight, obese.
So you know where you stand from day one, based on facts.
Exactly. Facts, not feelings. It's repeatable, used everywhere.
And then there's the tracking over time. It's not just about the before picture.
No, definitely not. This is built for the long haul. You've got monthly weight trackers, step trackers.
But the big one seems to be the 52-week weight tracker. A whole year.
That's the one. It visually hammers home that change is gradual. It shifts your focus away from, crash diets.
And onto building habits that actually stick.
Yes. Seeing that line graph over a year, that's way more motivating than just looking week to week. It builds that visual persistence.
Okay, baseline established. Now, let's get into the action, the exercise part. This is interesting because it includes a workout routine actually created by a trainer.
Yes, which is huge for tackling that initial, what do I even do at the gym feeling.
Takes away the anxiety.
Completely. It's not a blank page. It's a detailed 19 exercise routine. Lists the target muscles, and crucially, they give suggested starting weights and reps.
Oh, nice. Like examples.
Yeah, for instance, a tricep push down at 30 pounds for 10 reps, or a low row unit for your back, 30 pounds, 20 reps, and body weight stuff too, like ballet squats and lunges, 20 reps each.
So it removes that decision fatigue. You just follow the plan.
Have a clear roadmap, no aimless wandering.
Okay, but even with a list, 19 moves, seeing it on paper versus doing it correctly are two different things, especially for a beginner.
That's a really good point, and they address that directly.
Now,
The secret weapon, really, is the free video that comes with it.
oh, okay.
It demonstrates all 19 exercises in sequence, perfect for visual learners. You just watch it on your phone at the gym, maybe with earbuds in.
That bridges the gap then between the log sheet and actually feeling confident doing the moves.
Exactly. It tackles the execution anxiety head on. You see the form, you mimic it. It turns the theory into practice right there.
And the accountability for movement isn't just confined to those big gym workouts, is it?
No, the planner integrates smaller, more achievable goals too.
Like the cardio tracker.
Right. It logs your minutes, the type of activity, number of steps. But the really clever bit, I think, is the simple checkbox for a 20-minute walk goal.
Just 20 minutes.
Yeah. For a lot of people, the barrier isn't intensity, it's just inertia, just getting out the door. That little checkbox is a simple nudge, encourages movement even on rest days. It fights that daily inertia.
Okay, so we've covered the output, the exercise. Now let's flip to the input side. This is where the planner gets really holistic, right? Tracking stuff way beyond the gym.
Absolutely. It's looking at what fuels those workouts. Let's talk nutrition first.
The food diary. What's the structure like?
It's demanding, but for good reason. For every single meal, breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, you have to track 4 key things.
Okay, what are they?
So calories, Then carbohydrates, protein, the macros, exactly, short for macronutrients. So you're not just writing sandwich.
No, you're breaking it down. That gives you much more insight than just counting calories.
Exponentially more. And then on a monthly level, there's a nutrition tracker page to log your total macros and also sugar intake. It forces you to see the bigger dietary patterns.
And it doesn't just stop at tracking, does it? It gives practical advice, too, like that water recipe.
Oh yeah, the cucumber lemon mint water. That's a great example of integration.
Tell us about it.
It's simple. 50 ounces of filtered water, half a peeled cucumber, half a lemon sliced up, and a handful of fresh mint.
So why include that specifically?
It's a direct solution to a common problem,
Yeah.
hydration or lack thereof, by putting a simple, enjoyable recipe right in the planner.
It encourages you to swap out maybe sugary drinks you'd normally reach for.
Exactly. It's proactive. It's the positive counterpoint to the negative habits it also tracks.
Which brings us neatly to that deeper level of tracking. Beyond food, water, exercise, it gets into other wellness areas.
Right. There's a sleep tracker, which is pretty detailed, like an hourly grid,
Okay.
and a tracker for supplements or medications. Useful stuff. But the real differentiator, I think, are the dedicated negative habit trackers.
Yeah, tracking the stuff we usually try to ignore.
Pretty much. It forces you to acknowledge it. There are specific sections for tracking fast foods, soft drinks, energy drinks, sweets and desserts, adult beverages, even smoking.
Wow. Okay, so connecting this back to the listener, why is tracking those things alongside, say, sleep or mood so important?
Because that's where the personalized insights often hide. It lets you become a detective in your own life.
How so?
Well, if you hit a plateau or your mood tanks, you can look back. You might see a clear pattern. Oh, the weeks I felt sluggish were the weeks I had fast food 3 times, or my sleep was terrible every day after I had that afternoon energy drink.
It helps you connect cause and effect.
Precisely. Most fitness logs focus only on the good stuff. This one forces you to confront the potential saboteurs, the negative inputs that might be undermining all your hard work elsewhere. That knowledge is power for changing habits.
Now, all this tracking, calories, macros, negative habits, it could feel a bit like a chore sometimes.
It could, yeah, if that's all there was.
So how does the bundle keep you motivated? How does it balance the rigorous data?
Through mindset tools and, well, making it fun. Gamification.
Let's start with mindset.
Yeah.
Let's mention affirmations.
Yes, and they're specifically designed to reframe how you approach fitness. Less about judgment, more about enjoyment and growth.
Got any examples?
Sure. Things like train with joy, not judgment. Or progress is built from persistence, not perfection. That's a big one.
I like that. Takes the pressure off.
It does. And the overarching philosophy seems to be summed up by another phrase they use. The goal is not a number, but a life well lived. It shifts the entire focus.
And they translate that philosophy, that idea of persistence, into actual things to do, right, with challenges.
Exactly. Structured, achievable challenges. They turn persistence into concrete actions.
Like what kind of challenges?
There are 30-day challenges focusing on specific exercises like squats or seated jackknives. The goal might be 3 sets of 10 reps every day. It builds focus and consistency.
Okay.
And then there's a really relevant one, the 30-day no sugar challenge. But again, it doesn't just say quit sugar.
It helps you how?
It gives you practical tools. It lists healthier alternatives like monk fruit, stevia. It acknowledges that you need substitutes to succeed. Practical support.
And then the final piece of the motivation puzzle, the fun stuff, the gamification.
Right. This is how they make the daily grind, the repetition of tracking, feel rewarding. It taps into that dopamine loop.
How do they gamify it?
With things like fitness bingo, where you check off tasks. Or exercise Tetris, another visual way to track completed workouts or activities. Just fun, low-stakes ways to feel accomplished. And they also integrate with modern tech. There are dedicated trackers for smartwatch users, Close Your Rings for Apple Watch.
And Close Your Hearts for Samsung Watch. So it acknowledges the tools people are already using.
Exactly. It makes achieving those daily tech goals part of the planner's ecosystem. It turns abstract health goals into a game you can win each day.
That really helps maintain momentum, doesn't it? Especially when maybe the scale isn't moving fast or you're tired. You still get that little win.
It underscores that core idea we mentioned earlier. Small steps rewrite entire stories. Turning tracking into a game helps build the persistence that the affirmations say is the real key to progress.
So wrapping this up, we've covered a lot of ground. I think we've shown this planner isn't just a notebook. It's more like a personal analyst, right?
That's a good way to put it.
It's tracking, what, 6 physical measurements, guiding you through 19 exercises with video help, logging your daily macros, your sleep.
And crucially, those recreational habits, the negative inputs like smoking or fast food, it brings it all together.
The sheer detail across all these sources points to one clear philosophy, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. Wellness is balance, not extremes. That seems to be the core message. By tracking everything from gym reps to your mood to that sneaky soft drink habit.
It encourages you, the user, to see your health as one interconnected system.
Exactly. You can't just optimize your workout and ignore your sleep or diet. It forces you to look at the whole picture because it's all connected.
Okay, so final thought for you, our listener, to take away from this, considering just how many areas this bundle encourages you to track: fitness classes, water intake, mood, even what's in your fridge. What's one area of your life, maybe something you're not currently tracking, that you suspect might hold the key to unlocking your next big win if you measured it consistently?
Something you suspect might be the root cause of feeling stuck.
Worth thinking about. We'll leave you with that for your own personal deep dive.